Okay, Mr. Kendricks, come on up. This is 2403170D, the People versus Paris Kendricks.
Good morning, good afternoon, Your Honor. James Gazicki on behalf of Mr. Kendricks. Waive reading of the complaint, stand mute. There's an order in there to preserve evidence. He reports he does already have an attorney. He's untethered in the Third Circuit pending a sentencing on July 31st. We're asking for a personal bond so you can attend to that matter.
What is he on tether for right now?
I don't know what the charge is, just that he is untethered.
Okay, well, this is charge. I'll waive formal reading and enter a not guilty plea on his behalf.
So, the matter happened in December. Your Honor, the warrant was just, I believe, entered in this year.
Okay. I've entered not guilty pleas on his behalf. It's charges of BAC, drunk driving with a BAC over a .17. I'm looking at his history. He has an assaultive history. He had a drunk driving #1 in 05. He had one before that because he was charged with his third drunk driving in 2007. So he had a felony drunk driving. Then he had another felony drunk driving in 2006. And then he had another felony drunk driving in 2017. What am I up to? 3, 4, 5 drunk drivings?
Too many.
And then he had another drunk driving, third offense, in 2018. Is that 6? And then he had another drunk driving in 2019. That's 7 drunk drivings. 7 drunk drivings. So this would be 8 if you were found guilty or pled guilty on this one. That's very concerning to me because you clearly don't learn. Mr. Kendricks, I've signed the request for ex parte order preserving evidence. Mr. Kendricks, did you go over your advice of rights with your attorney that's outlined on this advice of rights form?
I was at my PSI sentencing day. They got me for this case here. That's why I was at to be sentenced for, and they brought these cases up, which I didn't know existed. So now I get my lawyer to go back and all these cases on one document.
All right, I'm having a really hard time hearing you, sir. Can you come a little closer to the glass, maybe? Go ahead, tell me, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is it right here? Oh, okay. I was at my PSI reporting thing to give my sentence when they arrested me for these cases. And that's how I got arrested for these cases. And I would like for my lawyer to get all the cases together so she can put them on one docket. Because we were trying to find a LaVoya case, we never could find it. And I didn't know the other one existed.
Okay. All right. Who's your attorney on your other cases?
Sharon Woodside.
Oh, Miss Woodside. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, she can appear with you at your next court hearing. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I think she's going to try to get all of them on one docket.
Well, you can't. I mean, she can try. Miss Woodside, I don't know what she's doing. I'm confident in that. But there are misdemeanors and felonies, and you can't, unless they happen in the same jurisdiction and the misdemeanor follows the felony. This case is not, it was charged as a misdemeanor. I don't know why. That's not my decision. But your attorney can look into that. But it's an impossibility with respect to a district court case unless you get some sort of global agreement. Okay, so I've entered not guilty. We'll set you a court date in the mail. Mr. Gazicki, I mean, as to bond, he's on tether right now for another drunk drive. It sounds like. And this allegation is number 7. He's a danger to the community. I think that's abundantly clear. I mean,
sir,
you're the grand prize winner. I have literally never had someone in front of me with as many drunk driving convictions as you do, ever. I've never seen it. As a defense attorney, as a prosecutor, as a judge, and in 20 years of experience, I've never seen someone with this many drunk drivings. First time for me.
Yeah. They got me going to psychiatrists and things.
Are you on a GPS tether?
Yes, I got GPS tether and alcohol tether. I have both.
Is it a drunk driving that you're on tether for?
Yes, ma'am.
Oy.
When did that happen?
That happened before these cases here.
Before these cases?
Yes.
So he picked up another drunk driving while he was out on his last drunk driving. Okay. He has a $30,000 cash or surety bond with a GPS tether. You're to appear in court as directed. You're not to leave the state without permission of the court. You're not to commit any new crimes while released. You're to immediately notify the court of change of address or phone number. You cannot purchase or consume alcohol or illegal drugs. In the event you make bond, you will be tested.
I'm already being tested.
Okay, well, you can talk to the department here. We won't make you test twice as long as that facility provides us with your test results and that it's a facility approved by the court. You cannot operate a motor vehicle without a valid license.
Right. And I already have a GPS tether. I already have that.
All right,
too.
well, they won't duplicate it, but if that case resolves itself, you'll continue on the tether because of this case.
Oh,
But you're not gonna have two tethers on, you'll only have two.
I'll be sentenced to prison on the 31st.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be sentenced to prison on the 31st.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.